Welcome to Dish Nation. What's up, everybody? Frank and I are here with you.
That's right, we're here, folks.
All right. Yes, we're all here. Gary, what do you got?
Well, Ben Stiller, honey, wanted that old thing back. We'll explain.
And joining us again, we have our friends and entertainment journalist Tanner Thompson, as well as Tammy Mack, host of The Business of Being Black with Tammy Mack on Fox Soul. What up, y'all?
What's up?
y'all.
Happy to be here.
Oh, yes, we are. And we're ready for some more dish.
That's right.
And also joining us on the South side of things, we have Grammy-nominated songbird, the lovely, the multi-talented Tamar Braxton back in the building.
Yes, so good to be back here in the ATL with you guys. Hey, Frank, what you got for us?
Well, Idris Elba is shifting his priorities and changing careers. He's planning to lean away from acting work to prioritize his musical pursuits.
That's a damn shame, though. He's a good actor.
He said, some may think, well, it'll be the death of your acting if your music's trash. I've dealt with the internal struggle of that over the years, so now I'm at peace, and I've chosen this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to do it. Some will love it, and some will hate it. So,
It's not that big a twist. He's done DJ sets at Coachella, and he DJ'd for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's royal wedding, which is kind of a big
this is
event.
different because he's doing patriotic folk music. He's
Oh, I
doing
didn't
it.
realize
Is that what he's doing?
This land is your land.
Can you
Oh,
act and
Yeah,
do
it's
music?
Woody
Can a person
Guthrie
do that?
remix.
That's going to be a tough putt for Idris Elba, I got to say. But if anybody can do it.
I know why he's quitting acting. Because they didn't give him the James Bond role.
Oh, yeah,
maybe
and
that's
protest.
it.
Yeah.
It's like his way of
That's a
boycotting.
good,
I like Idris Elba, but he's not Will Smith, right? And Will Smith in the 90s could rap and do movies, and he did it just fine.
Don't discredit
come
Idris
on.
Elba. He's kind of dope. He's a great
Said the whitest guy in the room.
Don't come for me right now because I got jiggy with it.
And I'm going to tell you something. If he took his shirt off and sung Hickory Dickory Dock, sign me up, okay?
Oh, Lord.
Hello.
Okay, here we go. Now, if you thought Idris quitting acting is shocking, listen to this. Guys, Ben Stiller and Christine Taylor have rekindled their marriage after separating nearly 5 years ago.
I didn't know they broke up.
Well, there we go. Ben revealed to reporters that their romantic relationship was rekindled during the early days of the pandemic, as it does. He moved back into the house to be around his kids during lockdown, and that's when things evolved between the two of them. I'm going to say over a bottle of wine in that first
Well,
weekend.
I like it because they do have kids, so it's nice. I know you weren't hurt by them breaking up, Tammy, because you didn't know they broke up. And
I
that's
didn't
fine.
know they were together.
That's
either.
fine. She doesn't even know who we're talking about. But listen,
Ben who?
but I like the fact that they got together. Now, here's the real reason I think that they got back together. He had his prostate removed. Oh. He got prostate cancer.
Really?
So maybe he's thinking, do I really want to be out in the world without a prostate? When I
this
could
is
be back
deeper
with
than
my
I thought.
wife,
Yeah.
with
You
And
start
it-
considering your own mortality, your wife gets a lot hotter.
Well, didn't his dad just pass away, Jerry Stiller? So it's
Yeah.
like he's
And
thinking,
his
you know
mom
what?
and dad had been together for years,
Yeah.
so maybe
Yeah.
he wants that kind of love, too.
right.
But Tamar, though, my question is, do you think an X should stay an X and no double dipping?
I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you, Gary. I think remixes are only for records. Okay?
Oh,
Ain't no remix. Let's try this again.
I
It's a
agree.
no for me. It's done.
Really?
We're done. Yes.
No new and improved, nothing like that.
No, new and improved with someone else. Amen.
well, all right, y'all. It's time for...
What
Fashion!
Yes, honey. Now, it seems, y'all, that love and hip-hop star Miss April Jones and Tay D can't get enough, honey, of CVS fashion, y'all. Now, I guess the lovely
CVS.
couple, honey, wanted to take their style to the next level by rocking matching short sets, and baby, it's giving beach wear, y'all. Take a look.
Lil D. The material's awesome. It flows when you walk. And hey, it's affordable. CVS. Little D. You're better.
Oh, my.
Man, he is doing the most.
Wait a second. They're saying this is from the drugstore?
It is.
Yes.
I've never. I've
so
gone
cute.
to CVS for my prescriptions,
Yeah,
you know.
I'd
I've
rather wear a receipt from CVS.
No, like one of my
Yeah.
favorite
You can wrap it.
infinity scarves came from CVS. I was in a city that was very
Really?
cold,
You can make a whole
and it
wedding
was from the
dress.
women's section, but it was like unisex kind of.
Yeah.
And I've never been able to find the same one ever again.
I told
Yeah.
Gary, are April and Tay making you want to trade in your Balenciagas for CVS outfit?
Let me tell you, no, ma'am, but let me tell you something, Miss Tammy, that's trickery, honey. And I said this before. Tay Diggs, honey, when he was with Miss Idina Mendes, honey, he wasn't going no damn CVS, but it's Black History Month,
Idina
and he got
Menzel.
April Jones, and he taking her to CVS. No, ma'am. What's her name?
I don't know who Idina Mendes is.
What's her name?
Ask John
Mendes.
Travolta. He messed up her
Yeah.
name.
You about to get
too.
Tay Diggs in trouble. Who
Oh,
that
yeah.
bitch?
Hilary Duff is clapping back at all the critics who had something to say about her parenting after a video of her 3-year-old daughter Banks riding in the backseat of a car without a car seat or her seatbelt not properly over her. Now, Hilary said in an interview, it's not like she was driving down the 405 and then her friend was in the back seat with Banks as she drove a few blocks without a car seat. I have to say, as somebody who grew up in southern Indiana, I was never in seatbelt. I was never in a car seat. Most of the time, my dad put us in the back of a pickup truck and we went to wherever we needed to go, and I survived.
You're still here.
I'm still here. I mean, you guys have kids, Frank, Headkrack, Tanner. And I don't know that you have any that you know about. None that you know about, right?
Listen, if I don't,
Tamar.
yeah, come find me. I wish you would.
Yeah, I have an 8-year-old son, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, like, I believe, like, when they are really, really little, you have to put them in, a car seat, especially if
Right.
you're on the highway, you're going to the store, something like that. But if you're in your subdivision, I don't know if that's completely necessary. If
It's
you're going,
necessary,
is
honey.
it really?
Yeah, 'cause the
if
car
you're
could
going
bump
4
you.
houses down and
Nope.
it's raining outside, y'all, come on, y'all did that before.
A gated community is different. Like Hillary's right.
That's
It might
what
not
I
have been the
mean.
405, but is it Ventura Boulevard? Is it another big street? There's context.
I mean, well, look at us. We used to ride on that little middle armrest thing in the car, and we
sure
all
did.
survived and we made it. These kids gonna be okay.
Yeah, we used to catch whippets, but we survived. But no, honey.
Come
you
on.
cannot.
Well, speaking of parenting, it's time for a dish debate. And Tamar, this one is inspired by you.
Yeah. So now, Tamar, you recently went, honey, on live to try to get in contact with your son, honey, Logan, who was with his dad, because you couldn't call his dad because you were blocked. He blocked you, boo.
Sure did.
And Tamar, you asked a very good question. Is it right for the other parent to block you while they have the child, or should you be able to communicate at all times while co-parenting?
Never block. That's really cool.
Exactly.
You have my child. I need to be in
No,
contact with
I
you.
have my child.
Thank you.
on my time.
Yeah, but I
That's
need to
right.
be able to get in
What does that
contact
mean,
with
Stop-
my time?
stop
I'm the
bugging me.
mama. It's always my time.
And
I
it's
don't know
the
what you're
dad.
talking about.
That's right.
That doesn't sound right. If I can't get a hold of my
Tamar's
child, I'm
gonna
supposed
come
to
through
be
here.
able to call his daddy. Okay? And the only reason why I went on Instagram, like, I was not trying to be dramatic. I've changed my evil ways. What happened was my son
Nice to
is
know.
always on my live. Every time I go live, my son pops up on my live. Right? And so I called him on his phone, not his dad's phone. I called him on his phone, and he didn't answer for a few days. Okay, so that's a difference, okay? So I decided to go live because I knew that he would pop up on my live. He didn't pop up on my live, so Vince got roasted.
He's at Disneyland having a great time with his dad.
Exactly.
For 2 days,
That feels
relax.
like a
You call and
stretch.
check in
For
with your
2-3
mom.
It is a
days.
big part.
Dad is a parent too. Y'all women always holler about the dad here, dad be dad. He ain't this handed. When he's trying to spend time with his child, let him spend time with his child, honey. I mean, because that mean they rarely get that much time because y'all mamas are so hateful and keep the children.
That's right. That's right, Gary.
Tell us how you really feel,
All
Gary.
right,
But
sure.
no, Gary,
And if you think about it, those kids could be with their stepmamas and then y'all interrupted. So I mean,
Oh, you know what?
okay, now you really trying to go
Oh,
there.
now
Yeah.
Gary's just trying to burn
I'm
it
getting
down
mad
right
and
now,
I don't even
guys.
have kids. I'm getting irritated.
You and me
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
New
even
mom's
care
trying to
about
get to know
that.
her
I
new
just
child.
want-
We're
okay,
with
who
you,
with?
Tamar. With you. I'm standing with you.
Yeah.
Team
With you,
Tamar.
Tamar. Absolutely.
Yep.
I'm thirsty, so that means I need a cup of thirst trapping with the stars, and I'll quench my thirst right after the break.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
All right, earlier this week, Tom Holland revealed that one of the Spider-Man in No Way Home wore a prosthetic posterior. I'm talking about a fake butt, boys and girls.
Oh.
Now, Tom, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield are all calling each other out. Maybe not, but to promote the Blu-ray release of the movie, they recreated the OG meme where 3 Spider-Men are pointing at each other. You guys know this one, right?
Yeah, right.
And they're trying to figure out which ones are the imposters, okay? Now, the timing couldn't be better for this.
Absolutely, but as far as the rumor that somebody wore a fake butt, is that of those 3? Tom
of those
Holland,
3 guys.
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
Well, none of them have a butt.
I'm gonna say Tom Holland's in shape. He can actually do flips and stuff like that. So, it's
pro-
definitely
he pro-
not
it's
him.
not him.
It was
I'ma
probably
say,
Toby.
How bad bad does a Spider-Man movie have to be that you're using fake butts to promote it?
I mean,
She's right.
it's not the most forgiving, costume. I mean, so I think I would want to stuff maybe something in the front
Yeah,
as
like,
opposed to
I want
stuffing
you know I'm
something in the
Spider
back.
Man.
Yeah, you don't want to
You
tell
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't want to know that this is actually the spider part.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just this little.
My little thorax.
We all remember Anthony Edwards from ER. He's also in the new show Inventing Anna. Well, he just revealed that he and actress Mare Winningham eloped last year.
Oh.
It was just the two of them plus an old friend who officiated. And wait till you hear why.
All right.
Anthony said, we're too old to throw weddings.
Oh, yeah.
According to Google, he's 59 and she's 62. And, all their friends were dead, so why?
Oh, damn. No.
I will say this. I have been to like third weddings where she's like, waiting with her back. And I'm like, okay, don't do a big long white dress with a train and your dad there for a third wedding.
I think that's
ridiculous.
what he means. It's not that they're too old. It's that they've
We've
both been
done
married several
Yeah.
times.
By the way, my aunt got married 3 times. I'm not kidding. At her third wedding, she wore a black dress, which seemed like an omen because that one also ended.
Oh,
You
this
know?
one might last.
Yeah.
You should have worn black first time.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you still have
Once
to
you
buy
go black,
gifts?
you never go back.
It always comes back. It always comes back to that, really.
All right, it's time for our favorite segment. It's
Thirst Trapping with the Stars.
all right. First up, we have Hugh Jackman. That's right. Wolverine himself showed off his physique while doing a polar bear plunge. I don't think this is a polar bear plunge.
I don't think it is.
Okay, thank you.
No, you have to jump in,
You can't.
into the water
You
so
have
you're
to
completely
plunge.
under.
There's got to be ice, and you have to go, geez.
I did the polar bear plunge in Minneapolis
Yes, you
with
did.
Dish Nation. I was there, and they had to cut a hole in the ice. I jumped in. It was one of the most amazing things. You have to do that once in your life.
Did you feel sexy? Feel like
I
it
did
was a
not feel
thirst trap?
sexy. No, not at all.
I saw the video. You weren't.
No.
Well, here he is strolling into the beaches
does
of
what we
Santa
did.
Monica.
Yeah,
And I didn't see snow on the bank or snow off in the
No.
distance. He could have been in
he was in
Bermuda.
Malibu.
It could have been 100 degrees for all we know, right?
Right. It is a thirst trap. He knows he
Yeah.
looks
That's why.
good.
Yeah.
He didn't trap me.
No, he didn't trap Tammy. He didn't get her. There you go.
Okay, up next is former Basketball Wives star Drea Michelle. She dropped these smoking hot pics on IG and said,
My God.
if happy to be here was a photo. But that's not all.
Wow.
She followed that up with a tweet saying, some of you ladies figured out yesterday that you're all a little bit gay, and that's okay.
This is a thirst
It
quench.
is, and,
It's
and
like
guess
a-
who's guzzling? I am.
Like-
More please.
I have to admit,
You little gay
I
Tammy.
was a little gay, and then but Heidi, and then I zoomed in on that thing, and I was a lot gay.
I know.
Heidi, as someone who's a lot gay, what is a little gay?
Well,
And I don't mean short.
Well,
like-
I've been with you girls too. I've been with you girls.
Oh,
A
little
little
guys?
gay, and I'm like, well, what you doing right now? You kind of seem like gay. Just saying.
A lot gay to me.
It's what you're doing is pretty gay. Just saying.
This part right here is the a lot part.
Exactly.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go from a little to a lot?
Yeah. Hey, receiving's a little. Giving's a lot.
I heard that it's actually eye contact that makes it a lot. That's what I heard.
Up next, we're getting all up in Tamar Braxton's business and getting to know her a little better. So come right back.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
We're back, honey, and now it's time to get all up, honey, in our girl Tamar Braxton's business
Lord.
with a little
Yes.
segment called Get to Know Tamar.
Hello.
Now, if you're on the show, boo, we got to get, honey, some personal tea, Tamar. So, honey, we're going to ask you a couple of juicy little questions, okay?
No, not
You ready?
No,
You ready?
not ready at all.
Ready? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, Tamar, I'm
Okay.
so happy to talk to you, girl. You've been open about finding love again. So what's your type of man? And would you be open to having a reality show to help you find a man, like for the love of Tamar? And what I really want to know is, have any celebrities been trying to holler?
You know, my DMs has been Desert Storm. You know what that is?
What?
Completely dry.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not fair. I think people really associate me with being married or being in a relationship, but I'm definitely not. I don't know for sure if I'm looking, but I might do a reality show looking for love because I think I can get any help that I can get at this moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We can't
yeah,
wait
yeah.
to watch it. All right.
All right, Tamar, got to get a little bit more nosy. One of my favorite things is when a celebrity has an embarrassing celebrity encounter. And so, what is your most embarrassing celebrity encounter?
Oh, baby, I have a bunch. Well, my first, I think the one that I remember the most is my celebrity encounter with Mariah Carey. She's my idol.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yes. And she used to be my next door neighbor, right? Yeah. And I went to her house for a party and I could not speak to her. It was the most, yes. I know I came across very, very rude. Like she was talking to me and I was just like,
I'll tell you, Mom, and out of all the Braxton sisters, honey, who's the best singer besides you?
oh, well, besides me.
besides.
I have to say a cross between, I know everybody's going to want me to say Toni, and everybody loves her, we respect her, but I'm going to leave her out of this one because it's not fair.
Okay.
I'm going to say my sister Tracy. I enjoy her voice. I enjoy her song Last Call. I mean, it's a quote in the song. She goes, why is it so different when it comes to me? Okay, I'm here for it. Why is it so different when it comes to me?
Well,
Yeah.
that is a shock. I had no idea you was going to say Tracy.
Yeah.
Now we tapping in. Now, Tamar, fans want to know about new music, appearances, projects you got going on. What can we expect from you in 2022?
Well, Tamar expects the harassment to stop. I'm in the booth. I'm recording an album. Get off of me. I'm not going to do you like that. But there's definitely some amazing music that's coming out this year. I'm so excited about it. And Tamar, y'all, is on y'all TV screen, but not how you think. It's not just a reality show. She is doing a scripted show. Hello.
Nice.
Yes. And it's called Kingdom Business, and it's on BET Plus. And I'm so excited about it. It's so good. It's like the church version to like Empire. Amazing.
That means it's going to be messier because you know church people, man,
so
giving up the
good.
goods.
It's
Hallelujah.
Yes. Well, we going to bless that right there. So there you have it. All the
Amen.
Tio and Tamar. And coming up, we got another edition of Dish Is It. And it's getting a teenager super paid. We're going to get into that right after the break.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
All right, it's our last story of the day, so
Dish is it.
All right, one mom is being praised for making her son an offer he couldn't refuse. So when Lorna Clefsauce saw how much social media was affecting her daughter, she offered her then 12-year-old son a whooping $1,800 to stay completely off of social media until he turned 18. And guess what? The now very wise 18-year-old is cashing a big, fat $1,800 check.
Good for him.
He did it. What would it
Really? Did he do it?
see how
Because
that-
kids these days, they'll go, yeah, I'm off of it, but now he has Clef Sauce 6969 someplace else that mother has no idea about. Snappy Chat
Yeah.
69
Oh
Clef
my
Sauce.
God.
It's like, wait a second.
Yeah, but now that he's 18, he can get on the internet straight to porn. And he's got $1,800 to spend on OnlyFans. Mom, what were you thinking?
Exactly. I mean, just think what he can get.
Right.
He's got the VIP Pornhub subscription. It's perfect.
He's been starved
What
for a long time.
Terrible mother. Tammy, as the host of The Business of Being Black with Tammy Mack on Fox Soul,
what it is.
it a good business proposition overall?
Well, I would say any form of reparations is a good thing.
And that's the business of being black with Tammy Mack.
Biz right
There it
there.
is. Catch
That's
me
right.
every day, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on FoxSoul.tv or the Fox Soul YouTube
I
channel.
tried to get the show Business of Being White, but they said that's not a great idea. That is not.
Hey, don't forget to hit us up on social media. We're on all these platforms at Dish Nation. We'll see you there.